I'm so in love with you. Love is dead. I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love with you. Cleaning martyrs. I'm so in love with you. Love is dead. I'm so in love I'm so in love with you.
All right, guys, welcome back to Crunker.io map making. Let me turn on my camera so you guys can see what I look like, I guess. Sure. Ah, there I am. That blurriness. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and work on my parkour map a little bit more. If you guys have like any questions, just ask and I will try to answer them as best as I can. Firefly, I thought you were gonna play Fortnite. You guys know I never play Fortnite. I was just trolling with you guys if you didn't. If you haven't figured that out yet, I'm pretty sure half of you at least figured it out before I even started streaming. But I'm gonna go over what I done like off stream, and then what I plan to do on stream, I guess. All right, so I just finished my white stage here. I added a new texture over here. It's right now just showing as dirt, but I replaced the dirt texture with a different texture. If I can find that texture right here. I just did like a simple arrow with a line on top and a line on the bottom. And if I test game, you can kind of see what that looks like. I'm such a troll. I don't know. Amber, am I trolling? Am I trolling? Maybe? That's a maybe? Alright. So, as you can see, I added like little arrows on the side of the map. So people can see what they look like. Or which way to go. Please don't look at the stuff I've done already. It's a nightmare. Wow, my FPS is horrible right now. But yeah, this is the red mode parkour I am currently working on, and I am going to be working on more of it later. What is up with my FPS? It's like super slow motion. Also, I finished up the yellow stage a little bit. So I'll let you guys figure out how to do things, how everything works. I try to make it unique and stuff that people really haven't done before, so it's like you're not constantly doing the same thing over and over again. So you're constantly learning new things and trying to figure out what you should do. I do have a few things that kind of teach you how to do stuff, but it gradually gets a little bit harder and harder. I can fix my FPS issue. Close this. You know what? Did I help it out? No. Let me reload the editor real fast. Be right back in just a second, guys. This math will be hard. Nah, it won't be that hard. All right, so, oh, by the way, guys, they came out with the new update. It's these point gates here, which it's just like a cube, and then you can add different methods. So you get required score, and then you get score cost. You can have it hidden, visible, stuff like that. Unfortunately, to my knowledge, it doesn't quite work yet. Like, Wash it just fixed it this morning. So we got these new objects called point gates, and supposedly you're supposed to, like, I don't know. You can probably use it for lots of different ways, but like, say I wanted to create a wall in front of you. Say something like that, and then we gave it, like, I don't know, 500 points requires to get past this. You require 500 score. Does not work in test mode, so I'd have to go in host mode. It doesn't really work in any mode, honestly, that I know of right now. So say I just wanted to test it out. And it should be like, you should need 500 score required. But right now, all you have to just go up to it and hit G. And you can see I only have like 100 score. If you look at the top right hand corner. And it just removes it. I mean, even that alone, that mechanic, you could probably use it for something. What yet? I don't know. Yeah, my FPS is a lot better now. It was like at 15. Now it's at back to 60. Or close to 60. Even if I do like score cost, like 500, it still doesn't work for some reason. So if you're like trying to make a map around the new mechanic thing, probably a good idea just to wait until they have it working. So again, I have this should like remove 500 of my score, and it doesn't even remove the 100. We'll just put it at 100 even. Like if we matched up even with 100 we'll remove it then. Let me host it again. And again, I have 100 score. Remove it. And yeah, I still have 100 score. I thought of ways, if it did work, I could make like a cool map with it, but at the moment, it just doesn't work, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna bother using it. You guys want me to host a game, my parkour map, while you guys play on it and tell me what you think? No, we're doing map making right now. I'm currently not going to be playing, just working on my map. You want to try it? I just added a few new things. So I could go over it, you guys trying it, I guess. Let me go ahead and move the spawn point back. Delete that thing that's not currently working. Thousand by like 800. That should be about where I want it. We're pretty close. Close enough. It's actually closer to 900. All right, we'll let you guys play it for now. I'll play along the side of you. New weapons. I mean, they did add a new class. Let me be right back. Let me log in real fast so I can host 16-player matches or game. I'm just gonna do private though for only us. I hosted it. I shouldn't let you play it, guys, until it's done, but I'll let you play it now. It's just gonna be private though. All right. Let me click on my free KR real fast as I grab the code. We need to watch this Area 51. I don't know. Maybe it's Air Force. Yeah, definitely Air Force. Add. Wait, mod is a moderator? Yeah, let's remove mod as a mod. Nah, I'm joking. Mod's a pretty cool character. Alright, so I'll let you guys play the parkour. Try to go over it a little bit. Tell me what you think, what I should improve. Or is it just perfect? You're allowed to say it's just perfect. We know it's a good map already. The beginning part is easy though, so just don't tell me like it's too easy, because it's not done. Alright guys, link is updated. If you want to join, just type in exclamation link. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit along with you guys. And who should I follow? Should I follow Mod? We'll follow Mod. He'll tell me. Also, I'm in Discord if anyone wants to play. So the beginning part is like, I don't know, if you're like 5 years old, you should be able to do it. Like, I'm not trying to like diss anyone, but if you're 5 years old, you should be able to do the beginning part. Like, I even have it so like people that are even better, like decent, can skip some parts in the beginning. Like, it's skippable. Like, there's parts where you can just skip. You don't have to exactly jump on each square. Okay, maybe you have to jump on that square there. No, I didn't make that one. Also, I haven't added any slide jumping yet to the map, so after the red level that I'm creating right now is going to be a purple level, which will have slide jumping and other stuff. So no slide jumping yet. Honestly, the green stage is for 5-year-olds. Or no, we'll say at least halfway through is for 5-year-olds. And then the rest is just for, I don't know. This stage is for 10-year-olds here, the blue stage. You gotta go. See you next stream. All right, later, Meteor Plays. Blue, The blue stage is more for people that actually know how to jump a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit harder. But it's still pretty easy, honestly. I think anyone doing the first parkour probably at least get past the green stage, and then they might quit on the blue stage if it's their first time doing parkour. If they're not like very good, and they feel like accomplished if they like, because they pass the green stage kind of thing, at least somewhat. Like that's like my goal, that like everyone have a good time playing the map, not just pros. But I haven't yet to add the hard part, so we'll see what happens at that point. What is Mod saying? I thought he lagged out for a second. We're gonna hit him in the back. No, Mod, you can't skip that part yet. This is the blue stage. You can't skip everything, okay? And that's just a new mechanic I'm starting to show. Like trying to get it so people understand the mechanic a little bit. Right now it's still basic parkour. Nothing really unexpected. Still starting to get a little bit harder though, just a smidge. This map will be fun. You don't have to like jump too far. Then we get the new teleport thing, which is interesting, but still, it's new. It's still new. Okay, this part here can be a little tricky for people at first. Honestly, if you just go straight at a certain time, I think you can like make it always. Let's see, just going straight. Yeah, like, you don't. It's not hard, but it's kind of weird. Then we got this part here where you actually have to hug the wall and then jump over one time. This part here actually might be a little tough for some people. Like, probably a little bit more difficult jumps, but we're on the white section now. We're on the white section, so the white areas. This is normal. Like this is where like some parkours begin. Like this is where it's starting to get a little bit more challenging. Some people probably have a hard time on this. Some people might not. I didn't want to make any new mechanic too hard yet, though. These are like little corner jumps. I know some people already had a hard time on these, so I'm not gonna deny that that's really hard. Also, guys, if you want to join me in Discord, I feel like I need someone talking. You make that jump? I was wondering. You kind of got to do like a B-hop on this one almost. Hey, how's it going, Zero? Welcome to the stream. And then you got these ones where you kind of just jump back and forth. A little bit hard, but I made it. I think I made it easy. And then just normal, regular B-hop jumps here. So people at least know how to B-hop. All right, this is where it kind of gets a little interesting. This is actually a little bit harder here. I didn't want to make everything like super easy, but it's actually not so hard once you know what you're doing. Also, I used to have it very hard. I made it easier. Again, this is like a new mechanic. Then I didn't want people to rage quit over the last part. Again, you can skip this. Like if you really are good, you can skip little sections. But it's pretty hard to skip, honestly. Okay, the mod skips it all. I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Let's see if he figures out how to do this without me telling him. Nice job. Alright, and then we get this simple jump over the wall jumps here. It's starting to get in the yellow area. Or the, yeah, yellow area. So you got nothing too hard, like around corner jumps, just... And then this is where it starts getting, this is like the medium difficulty. Like last level or stage was, the white stage was normal, and then yellow here is gonna be the medium, where it's not quite hard yet, but it becomes a little bit more difficult as you, like it's starting to ramp up a little bit more. And I'm just trying to like slowly ramp it up so like it's interesting. All right, so this is probably, this is the interesting part here. All right, yeah, mod did it pretty easily. So now I'm combining like different stuff. No. Some people might have a hard time on this one because it's a lot of new mechanics all tied together. I should make that teleport like a little bit closer. Like sometimes I get a better... Oh, is it pushing me that way? That's right. Okay, I need like steer left. Like I'm messing up already. Oh, barely made it. And then we got another kind of new mechanic. I call this like, I don't know, someone's called it a skateboard thing, so now I'm calling it a skateboard kind of ramp thingy. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to get stuck on it. It's one of those things, once you do it once, you can do it like 1,000 times. And then you can go both ways for this, honestly. They're both like the same exact thing, just in reverse. Go left of it or right of it. And it's important to create like these walls in parkour, because when you hide like other objects behind walls, it reduces my lag. See how like I have like 100 and, but when I click on, Stop spamming slots. They're okay to spam slots. This is making you rage. Where did my mod's already ahead of me. Yeah, this part's actually skippable as well. I shouldn't be telling you that, but you can. My God. I mean, this part's just more patience and hard. All right, so this one you just gotta run and jump. Yeah, just constantly run, jump. It's a little bit harder than some other jumps, but you'll get the hang of it. Ugh. I say that and I fail. And I don't know, I made this simple. Just a ladder climb, but some people might not know how to climb a ladder. Let's see if Mod does this right. So next we got this part here. Doing it right? You get far enough? Nope. That was close, Mod. That was close.
Cookies!
So with this part, you need to get momentum. Get to the very edge and then speed through. Alright, and then we just got regular jumps here. Again, you can skip some of these jumps probably. Let's see if Mod learns how to do this one. Mod, do I need to teach you how to do this one? This is the end of the yellow stages here. New difficulty. Oh, I think he's getting the hang of it. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, close again, Mod. I'm gonna have so much fun watching people try to do this. I might have to demonstrate it to him what he has to do. Hey, how's it going, man?
I would drive 1,000 miles just to get to you.
It's more of a new mechanic than difficulty here.
It could take a billion days to see it through.
Come on, you can do it, Mod. I trusted you. You gotta go more than once. Yeah, you're close. You're close. Still close, man. Alright, let's show Mod how to do it. It's interesting how you have to make this jump. It's almost precise, but it's not hard once you get used to it. Mod's gonna get dizzy. I can tell you now already. And then we got the red area coming up, guys. I hope you like teleports. I hope you like teleports, guys. So we got the next area coming up. Are you finished with the space map? No, I'm still working on the space map. I just took a little break. Oh, you didn't jump, Mod. You gotta jump at the last second. And actually going too fast is a thing as well, so you don't want to go too fast. It's not that easy, I guess. Wonder how many people will fail and get dizzy. You might get a little dizzy. Should I make it a little bit easier? I don't know. It's really hard to make it easier. You want me to show you again? Absolutely. Alright. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't jump. No, my timer was off on that. Okay, now I'm not making it. There we go. Made it again. We need that at the beginning of the map. Maybe. Oh, he makes it. Nice job, Mod. All right, you're up next for the starting of the red area. Mod looks like he's already having fun. Let's see if he can figure it out. Oh, he got on one of the platforms. This is evil. Oh, that was close, Mod. Alright. We'll show you what needs to be done. Alright, so you just jump straight down onto the platform. Yep, that's correct. Bunny hop over here. Alright, now where to go, Mod? Now where do you go? It's your guess. Where do you think you need to go? Nope, that's not the correct way. Wonder if you could make that though. Take your guess, man. Take your guess. It's all it's like once you know the path, it's easy. No, that's the way we came. That's the way we came. That's the way we came. You can't go back. So you gave me an idea for another concept now. Thanks, Spiky. Going back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like going back in like a portal takes you to a different spot. You think you can make that? Really close. I'm gonna see how close you get to making that. Nah, you don't get close enough. You don't get close enough. I missed that jump. No. What is this? 8. Oh, Gus 8. Your sunrise? Alright. Oh, you almost found the way, Mod. Almost. That was close.
Cookies!
Oh, you landed on it. You landed on it, man. You don't have to slide hop on any of these parts yet. Just a reminder, when you teleport through things, you keep your momentum. So I used that as a way to do stuff. This is the red area. Oh, it's starting to get a little hard. Starting to get a little hard on the red area. Ooh, you almost... GG. GG. Should I go first? You want to see me? Once you're up here, it's pretty much home for you, honestly. Nice job, Mod. Alright, and then we just got some little small parkour jumps. Everyone should know what to do here. I didn't want to do too much new stuff. Like, I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit so you don't feel too annoyed. So, we gotta go back to some basic stuff. God, I'm failing at this. And some people might have a hard time on this. Totally not related message. No, it sounds good. All right, you done this before, haven't you, Mod? You know what to do here, right? No. we did this in the yellow stage, so hopefully you learned a little bit on it. Again, I haven't added any slide hopping yet to the map. So I plan to add slide hopping on the purple stage, which will be next. But I'm gonna release the map once the red stage is done, and then I'll just kind of eventually work on the purple stage more. Oh, nice try, mod. Alright, so I'm gonna try to give you a hint here, Ahmad. You kind of want to jump over here and not do what I just did. There we go. You want to kind of get to the spot over here first. You kind of want to get halfway. You gotta do like a lot of momentum. Did you hear a purple stage? Yeah, I'm on red stage right now. I'm gonna at least add like finish the red stage, and then I'm probably gonna work on the purple stage eventually. Hey, you made it. And then yeah, you gotta do it like one more time. Oh, that was so close. Just need that momentum and get up here. And then this part is what I'm currently working on, and it's not done yet. So what I'm doing over here is, and you'll be seeing me making it shortly, I have the little wall jumps, but I also using ramps that move you. You'll be amazed that we need to spend points. I want to do an infected map where you have to shoot infected. You get points by shooting the infected, and then the more infected you kill, the better guns that you can buy in the infected game. Like kind of like I like have like a house. You're like in the house and you're trying to buy the guns in the house, or buy like a door or something. That was my plan with when I was thinking of the score system. And like you would have to like buy the doors and stuff to like get through the house more, so you can buy better weapons and stuff. So that's what I was thinking about when that score thing came into mind. And so like you're constantly trying to buy better weapons so you can shoot the zombies. And then I'll also have like checkpoints, so like the further the zombies get in, the less they have to like respawn and stuff. They need to repair it. I don't know if I don't think there's a repair thing, Spiky. And at the moment, it's if one person buys the weapon, everyone gets the weapon kind of thing as well. So, but like you'd spend your coins, like one person would spend their coins on a weapon, and another person spend their coins on getting through the map, stuff like that. And then I'll have like little spots that like you can pick up cash and stuff like in the map, like money or score. I'm gonna have like little cash laying around, and you could like pick up cash and stuff. This is still not done right here. Guys, haven't finished this part yet. This part's not done yet. I was gonna have it so it like slides you, but you still have to like hold against the wall. And if you, like you're trying to move forward, but at the same time it's pushing you back. And at the same time you gotta hug against the wall. So you can do different techniques to get over here. I don't even have a wall here yet, and it's not even pushing the right way. But I'm gonna have like I don't know, just these little pillar things. How do you do the ladder part? You gotta just get in the middle of the ladder and like shift back and forth in the middle of it. Yeah, this part's not done yet. Guys, not done, not done. It could, but I don't know if I really need it. And make a shortcut, maybe. I guess I could like make shortcuts and stuff, but like I have a block that costs like 5,000. That once you get 5,000 or like 2,000 points, no, we'll say 5,000 points, you can unlock and it'll teleport you to the red zone area or something, or I don't know, something like that. 5,000 is better. We'll see. Maybe I'll have like one teleporter in the middle. I don't know. The problem with that is you're able to skip past the maps or the areas, then you could just go back and get the points that you missed, and then you go through the teleporter again. If I could make it that you could only get points from going one way, then yeah, I guess so. Or I can make it so you get points in the middle of the parkour when you're actually jumping from one spot to another. Well, it opens up the portal for everyone. So like if the people from behind didn't have the portal, they could just go back and get all the points over again and then take the portal again. Oh, all right guys, anyways, link, type exclamation link if you guys want to join the parkour. But yeah, say like if I put a portal, we'll just go backwards because I'm not playing. I'm pretty much done. Say if you want to unlock a portal here. That takes you back, I don't know, to the beginning. People at the beginning could just take that portal. I don't know. I could also make it so the portal's only one way, not both ways. But there's no real reason to go back anyway, so you want a portal that takes you forward. Because you can just go back this way. Alright, I thought it was a new link, so I quit tab and
Cookies!
not good, man. No, I'm not doing any new links. Oh, so close, Thunder.
Just like the sunrise, you know that we gonna let it
And we're guessing.
tonight. We gonna let it, babe. Tonight, we gonna let it just like the sunrise.
Might have too many new mechanics right here at the very beginning. Alright, anyways. Gotta move this guy back. And work on the map some more. Haven't even worked on the map and it's been like an hour. The other hard part is coming up with ideas on what I should do. What I'm gonna do is just take ideas from like older levels and just make them a little bit harder. I think I got enough new ideas in this map, new concepts and stuff, that I don't want to do too much new because then people are, I don't know, get mad at me maybe, who knows. Nah, I think too much new is not a thing. I'm trying to make it so it's not too hard, but like there's just it's more just figuring it out. Like this part here is not that hard. It's just figuring out what you got to do. This part here, I don't know. I guess people seem to be able to do it, I guess. All right, so this part here, so it's actually going the right way. You're just gonna only be able to see the side of it, so just looking at the side is the correct way it is going. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, size of this. $30. I'm just gonna make this kind of go like stick out just a little bit, so you know you can't. Can't like jump on it. The last yellow, yeah, it's a little different. What am I doing? This is all right. And then hey, unfortunately I'm lagging a little bit, which is kind of annoying me. Put on my settings here and lower my resolution down a smidge. Having too many things open. Ladder climb with teleports. Not sure about that.
up in the air. I want you to jump. Jump. Like you trying to get stuck in it. In the air.
They go around. I want this. Whatever.
Get stuck in the air.
Yeah, actually. All the way across.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beating her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beating her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump. Jump.
All right, so you can kind of see how it looks like you might be able to jump over on that. Depending on the order you have these blocks, I'm not sure the order I have it at, the correct order. I think right now you can jump on it. Oh, no, never mind. I take that back. And jump on this, right? Yeah, good. That might be a little too easy. Yeah, I feel like that might be too easy. You're kind of going that way anyways. Ooh, that glitchy looking block there. That order's kind of messing me apart. So probably gonna make this a little bit smaller. Make that a harder jump. Why is this sticking out? Alright. And then I'm just gonna resize this a little bit. Back. Alright. There we go. Now so this has to be Don't you have enough parkour maps? I only have one parkour map, Purple God. This will be my second parkour map. And I really haven't made like a parkour map. It was more of like an exploration parkour map. No, I just have this one and that's it. Get what order I need to create this at. Let me go ahead and do some testing here real fast. I already forgot. So depending on like which block was created sooner, meaning like if I'll get stuck on it or not. Like right now, like if I run to the right, I kind of get stuck on this wall, which isn't the worst thing because I'm gonna have you jump over there anyways, but I don't want you getting stuck on the wall. I want you to just be able to run through. I can't remember if I just go ahead and just recreate a new one and that will work, or do I have to like recreate all the other ones? Simon says parkour isn't really a parkour map. Yeah, see, I just had to recreate this one, so I'm not getting stuck anymore when I run against the wall. Like it's not stopping me anymore, so you can run right past it and you'll fall down. So like when you're jumping over here, you're not gonna get stuck when you're jumping over. So depending on the order I create the objects matter for making these type of wall jumps. Alright, and then I'm gonna do like another one of these type of walls. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy and paste it, so I don't have to do all this again. Kind of funny because I was like sitting in the doctor's office this morning and I was thinking, how do I want to do this part that I'm doing right now? And let's see if I can find my phone. And so I was okay, let's see if we can sideways. So I was trying to like think of like, okay, so like that's the block we want to jump on, and it's like sliding. I don't know if you can see that on my phone. And I was like just doodling and like, yeah, I'm gonna have it so you jump there and there's like a wall there and then you jump over there, and I was just kind of outlining what I wanted to do. So I decided to do it kind of like this, like, so we got the wall right here, then you kind of jump right there, and then there's a wall over here. Oh, don't me. The back wall. I'm going to duplicate you. Undo a bunch of it. Undo. How many times can I undo this? I wish you'd just come on until that wall connects to each other again. Not where I want it. Still not where I want it. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so I'm gonna duplicate this. There we go. And then I'm gonna move this wall. I'm gonna make this wall bigger. So you gotta jump from here over to this wall over here. Don't want too far of a jump. Have this connect over here like that. And honestly, after doing like this part here, I kind of like to do, okay, well, this is like this is not that hard, but mechanically it's hard. This is mechanically easy, but still hard, like precise jumps. So this isn't that hard, but mechanically it's hard. And then this is kind of like mechanically it's kind of hard, but I don't know. It's not that hard either. Mechanically, it's like easy. So like we're making it like a little bit easy. Like when people like do easy stuff, they don't like care too much. Like they won't think of the level because they normally just pass it real fast and not that big of a deal. Alright, so I'm gonna just move this over about right there. Kind of change this a little bit as well. So I want this actually to be over on the opposite side. And yeah, that looks good. This is gonna be longer though. Why should I have that? We'll do 90. Try to do even numbers. That looks good. Okay. That is the ramp. Want 90 as well. And let me just move it out a little bit so I can grab this. This here is just decoration. I mean 90 as well. And is that the way I want it to move? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, so when you jump on like the sides of these, it's going to be pushing you slightly back a little bit, so you're going to have to be fighting it to move forward. And then you're going to get to like this last little spot right here. I'm going to make it so you have to jump. Maybe jump over here. Yeah, maybe jump like over here. We'll have to test it out. When is the next Sandbox live stream? Probably after this stream. So like in an hour or two. Nah, maybe not. Nah, I'll probably do this. I want to work on my Crunker Forever stream as well. Which is going to be a thing where I stream Crunker forever, I guess. I don't want to part here. I need... This is your wall. I'm gonna make this, stop this over here. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. So no one gets any bright ideas of trying to skip something. They shouldn't be able to. What was the size of that wall? 80. 20. Alright, so they're gonna go right here, and then it's not really hard to slow yourself down. It's, and then you jump around, jump over here. Yes, might be starting to get too hard for people. I'm not gonna make it too hard. Honestly, it's just wall jumps. Not the most horrible thing. I'm not doing any corner jumps yet. I think I'm gonna do corner jumps on the next one. What do you guys think? Corner jumps are on this one? Pass me in the end. You having a hard time with the parkour? You're only on level 3. Everyone quit. I'll be honest. They need to upgrade how many teleports I can use right now, because they just have us limited to 100, and I'm not like at 98 or something like that. But I know a way around it. It's just I don't like using roundabout approaches. Alright, I'm just gonna turn off this crunker for now, the game. If no one's gonna be playing it, you can just watch. Alright. Alright, so jump from here, here. Gonna have to run. And then like jump. Alright, and then we're just gonna do just normal jumps to get out. I don't know how far you can jump. Maybe all the way over here.
Cookies!
Okay, that should be possible. Let me give it a little bit of a try right here. Go back that way, you just fall. Okay. So we got here running, jump. Oh my god, nope. Almost this way might almost be easier. You might be able to. I might just have to create this wall all the way through. I probably should create that wall right there all the way through. Okay, this isn't gonna be right there. Let me see if I can just stand right here. I wonder if I'm getting stopped or. I'm getting momentum right there, but I don't really have that much. Come on, just stop. Just stop moving. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Yeah, this turns out it's probably a little bit harder than I was thinking. But I didn't think it was gonna be hard, so. Hey, thanks, man. No, why am I failing? Right here. So we go over here. I might need to give myself more leeway, like right here. This little spot right here might not be enough. Stop fighting me. Get over there. I'm gonna like. Oh yeah, see, you just falling right now. I need to recreate this top here again. I think that's what it is. Right, once I like hit this edge, I just fall. I'm not grabbing onto this little part right there. Nah. I'm working on this part here where it's moving me. Like if I'm just going straight, you see how it moves me to the right? Oh my god, I almost fell. And then come on. Oh, there we go. There was that little extra speed up at the very last second. Like I get there and I just sped up. People are gonna hate me, man. They're gonna be like, Firefly, your map sucks. You made the red area too hard. Like you're gonna have to like jump around this corner right here and jump over here. And then you're gonna have to time this right. You're gonna have to jump at the last second. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. And then you're able to jump over here. Alright. That works. That works. Gotta make it so like, people can't cheese this. So just make this all the way across. Alright, what do we got? Size is 100 by 62, so 162. Alright, and then this needs to be 160 as well. Maybe even more. Yeah, 160. Is my math right? 162. Oh, plus this, which is 264. We got that little, count that little end piece right there, which is 2 as well. Alright, so there we go. I'm gonna say this level is officially finished. Stop this group here. It all worked out fine. We'll see how hard it is. Remove this little block there for testing purposes. Alright, and then so you're going over here, you're fighting against this little ramp here. I kind of like to jump over here and then jump back over here so I can see the block. That's just me personally. You gotta jump around here, which that's honestly not so bad. It looks a lot worse than it really is. And then this part here is kind of hard. You gotta time that just right. You gotta jump out like last second, and then you're home free. Oh my god. A little bit different. I almost went too fast there. And then here you're going too slow. Like going too fast, too slow. and then jump. All right. Supposedly, I guess you could be over here as well, but like you don't really. So hard to have the momentum. Can't just jump straight right here, right? Didn't really test it. Still didn't test it.
Cookies!
Could also go this way, I guess. Honestly, some people might prefer going this way instead. And again, yeah. So they got this also new feature, guys. And what it does is it removes shading. So like, you see how like there's like a little shade right there on those blocks right there that looks like it's not like one block. Now, since I removed the shading from it, it might look better. And it totally doesn't. Okay, well, forget that. I can shade it. But like for these blocks right here, I removed the shading for them because there was a little show you it. Some shade that I didn't like showing up. So yeah, you can see like the little shade right here, and if you see it from far away, even from like that right there, like kind of see like the little shade right there from that coming up. I'm probably gonna remove that shading from the block, but you can see like the little shading like up and around here. I had it removed, and I just think it looks a little bit better, so we're gonna remove the shading from this. Also, I did not see this before. I'm gonna remove the shading from this as well. The bottom one right there. So when I test it, trying to see the shading over there, and it should be gone now. Yeah, all gone. So not really anything big, but it makes the map look a little bit cleaner. Hey, how's it going, Yo-Yo? Alright. Alright, these are all. So I like to add like a little aesthetic. The top of these things here and make it pure red, and then I make one size too big and just stick out just a little bit, and then it makes it look like it's the theme of the map. And I'm just gonna do the bottom as well, take out just a little bit. This one as well. Just working on my parkour map right now. Out just a little bit. And on the bottom as well. And that back. That needs to be a little bit bigger than that because I also have here. How big this? That looks good. Another thing is I should make them non-collidable. Not that I think you ever will hit them, but just in case I do add something, I don't want you getting stuck on them. Alright, so another level in my red area done. This is, honestly, it's taken me forever to do the red area. Finishing like, I don't know, 2 or 3 levels a day. And maybe 1 stage every week. Or half a week. Alright, so what do we have? We have some... This is kind of like a new mechanic, but with old jump style kind of stuff. Go ahead and add a point thing after this. Well, create a group, duplicate it, and change the position of it. 40, so you guys get your points when you get over to the other side. All right, and let me do that one more time. Other side. All right, there we go. Also, what I did here is I created a wall, and creating walls help reduce lag. If you can't like see the textures and see everyone at once, it'll reduce delay or lag in the map. Good to create like walls every now and then, especially like in the middle. I know I don't have that many walls at the beginning, but it does help out. All right, I'm thinking something invisible here because I haven't done an invisible stuff since here. Just like a few levels back. Map making streams. Yeah, I don't really get that many people watching me in map making streams. Kind of interesting. Like a lot of people just don't talk. Maybe they're just busy watching, I don't know, or working on their own maps. I did that a lot myself. Like if I see someone making a map, I'll just go ahead and join their stream and be like, you know what, I'm gonna work on my map as I watch him make his map. Maybe he'll give me ideas for my map, something like that. Let's do some B-hop thing. Gotta make it so you got a B-hop on some. But what? I don't know. I need to think of a design. I'm thinking like teleports. But I want to use up all my teleports right away because look how many okay, so at this teleport here on teleport 95, and it only gives me 100 teleports. I mean, I already got all these teleports here done. That's good. And I probably got like a few more teleports, honestly. I don't want to use them all up. And there's another way I could do so I could get more teleports or limited teleports really. Like on this teleport I'm on 59, so I think like I got like 20 more teleports left. But I also want to create like another level down over here as well. Like the purple level once the red level is done. I might go and work on my space battle royale map a little bit, guys, and come back to parkour when I think of more stuff, like a level to do. Right now, I'm just kind of I'm getting stuck on what I want to actually do. I probably should just do something. I mean, technically there is not a teleporting limit. I'll tell you guys what I'm talking about. So I wanted to know right away when I was creating teleporters if I could do a teleport limit. And what is this teleport at? That which teleport did I do it on? So I wanted to know how many teleports I could do. Yeah, see, this teleport's on 1,000. So what I ended up doing was editing the text file. So what I would do would be, say I want to increase the number of teleports. I really don't like having to do it this way because it takes time every time you want to do it. Alright, we're just gonna create a new teleport thing right here. Alright, say I want this teleport to be receiving channel, I don't know, 5,000. I just go and export the map. And then I would go and make sure I have the setting on. Other features, what is it? Settings, quick GUI, and have it enabled. I have it enabled as a middle click for my mouse button. I use right click to move around and stuff, and left click for other stuff. And so I'll look for the code, which would be everything that's not in this, like these brackets. So then we'll go to my text document and then search. So find the code that I just added. And here it is at the very end. And then we got P here, which is the position of the object. S is the size of it, so it's 10 by 10 by 10. I is what is I? I'm not sure what I is. I-27. I don't know, but we're just looking for CH, which is a channel, which is 52 right now. So we got 52, channel 52 right now, and we're just gonna change it to 5. Oops. We're gonna change it to 5,000. And then you just click on save or select all, and then we import the map again. And then if we click on the map again, we can see that the channel is at 5,000 now. So technically, I'll never really run out of teleports if I don't want to. But the max it lets me type in here in this little area here is 100. If I try to type in 1,000, it just goes back to 100. And it doesn't technically let me type, like input the code to like 1,000 or 5,000. So that's a little annoying. And the other thing is there might be an update where me messing around with the code might not work anymore. So it's kind of risky doing it like that. It's like the earlier days when I did terrain. I made a map and then they changed the terrain, and like that map was just pretty much destroyed because they updated the code and there's nothing I could really do about it. And I knew that I was taking a big risk. Alright, anyways, let me just export the map. I'm gonna work on my DR map a little bit, I guess. Or do I just want to do a whole new map? Alright guys, so I'm gonna head over to the map makers of Crunker. I'm just gonna look at a few of the assets. It might give me a few ideas of what kind of map I want to make, especially the new assets they make. Ooh, this little thing is nice looking. Way too many objects though. That Greek building. Got a nice little elevator thing. Sure. I'm gonna actually maybe use this for my elevator for my battle royale map, or use like the concept of it, like the little doors for it, maybe not the doors, maybe like little lights on the side of the door, and maybe like the little green thing above the door.
Jack it up.
But like they got nice little stuff. Like I'll probably end up using this running machine because I'm gonna make like a fitness thing here. That's actually really nice, that the big gun here thing. You got a nice little engine, little soda machines. I really like this boat here too. Like they create some nice objects. Church, alien asset. Yeah, not so much. I kind of like the spacesuits, but we'll have to look at that later. Yeah, that's weird looking. These spacesuits. I like spacesuits. Spacesuits in my map would be good. And then I kind of stole the idea for this. Not really that big of an idea. It's just crates. I'm gonna have crates in my and they got these lighthouses, whatever. It's actually a nice little lighthouse there. I would never use it because, oh my god, that's a lot of objects. But you could do like rotating textures now for a lighthouse, which could look cool.
Jack it up.
Let me just do a new map. Alright. Say if I wanted to create like an Area 51 map. And say I want it like desert theme, so we're gonna give it like an orange looking color. And then I'm gonna try doing like some terrain. And so what the terrain I would think is I want like a circle terrain, like a big old terrain all around, but a like a circle in the middle. A really deep circle too. I might want terrain bigger than this. Mountain height. How much mountain height of a terrain would I want? I can get like a circle in the middle. Really flat circle area. Let me move this up more. It creates like more of like islands, but not really islands. That's not so bad right there. Not really quite what I'm looking for. And if I kind of match it up with kind of do like a mountain thing, maybe a little bit higher mountains. Because they're not gonna be able to go on them. Alright, that's kind of look like a mountain, nice little mountain area. But I still want a better seed than that. So let's keep going looking around. Also, map config. I already have max view. I mean, that's not bad right there. So looking for, you could spend like half an hour just looking at the right terrain, trying to figure out which terrain you want. Honestly, I might even want the terrain bigger than this. Pretty big though, honestly. No, you know what? I want the terrain a little bit more. Again, like a big circle in the middle. Something almost like that. A bigger circle. I need to see farther than 5,000. Not bad. How far down does this go? Not that far, honestly. Maybe far enough to have like a few levels underground. Dude, if you make it like this high, kind of flat, like not too flat, but flat enough that it kind of like, and then you could have like basement and stuff like underneath here, maybe. Oh man, that doesn't leave me much room at all. I wish I could hollow this out more down below. It'd have to be higher, like it'd have to be like this high. Have like at least a little bit of a basement, underground area. So I'm kind of looking for like a deep hole in the middle. Looking. Look for like a circle area that's like completely surrounded by like the terrain, and then we'll see how deep it is in the middle. Deeper the better. Like if I could just hollow it out in the middle and not have like anything on the bottom, that would be like the perfect spot. And we're trying to look for a circle right here in the middle as well. So really some high criteria map terrain that we need. Which I wish you would actually let us edit the terrain a little bit. And then just pick random terrain. Here's a nice little circle. How far does this go down? Not very far. We could probably raise this up so it looks like deeper than it really is. Let me even make this 500 speed. And then like when we build like a house, we can go down like a few levels, like one level, maybe 2 levels. You hit some terrain, rock area. I'm gonna make the dirt color like almost really blacky. That. You get coins by watching? Yeah, you get coins for just watching. So this would be like the train I would do. And then I'd put the base, I don't know. Where's it the deepest? So the base would probably be like right over here. I have like maybe a few bunkers like right there and right there. Honestly, I wish it was like and that's what I would do if I was trying to make it like an Area 51 map. I'm not sure if I really want to make one, honestly. I mean, if they ever do fix this stuff, I might do one. Because there is a competition, but that's the first. I would only have like 10 days to work on a map. Which I'd get too stressed out if I don't want to. I got so many other maps to finish. Alright, let me just load my BR map. I haven't seen that in a long time. Let me test some stuff out fast, guys. No, you still gotta be active in Twitch or YouTube. Still gotta be a little bit active. What happened if I remove shading from sun and the earth? Will that make it look better? Or just go ahead and remove it, and then I can see what it looks like. Also, can I make this like that now? I believe I remember them saying something like they fixed the transparency of images, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they did. Earth. How much I like it better now and then. Yeah, alright. Transparency works now. I don't have to have it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna look like that now. Alright. We don't need shading on the sun either. Alright, that looks good. How about the glass? Can I remove the shading on the glass? That make it look good. Kinda bugs me the way how it looks. Still has some shading. Doesn't. Great. Maybe I can remove the shading from this. Yeah, I should definitely be able to remove it from this. It would look a lot better. Alright, let's see a before and after image of the shading here on this glass. Turn off that, turn off that. There. Shading off, shading off, shading off, and shading off. Well, let's see if I like that, like a before and after kind of duration. See if it looks good. Or is it over here? Alright, so shading off. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And before it looked like this. The shading on, you can kind of see like the blackness against it. And having it off, it kind of is more clear. Alright, let me do a shortcut thing. Alright, this is kind of advanced editing here. So I'm going to go ahead and look at this code right here. Export the map as well. And I'm going to do a new... Okay, so there's a new one that we just sent. Alright, so there's the code right there. And you can see it has shading on it. The code. So we're going to turn off shading now, and we're going to get the code again. And what changed in this code? The one that we want to replace it with it. And the only thing that changed was AB1. Alright, so what we're going to do is search for all color that uses this right here. Fine. We're going to replace. So it's going to search for all this code right here. Going to replace with this one right here. And it should give shading to all those images that uses the same color and the opacity and the texture of that. So replace all. Oh, right here. Replace all. And replaced 8 of them. Dang it. Only 8. Go ahead and import the map file, and why only 8? That one didn't get different color or something. Oh, it's a different texture. Got lines here. Default 0. Why is that lines? Turn the lines off. Yeah, we got 8 textures that have these lines. Yeah, see lines? Don't need lines. Any other ones using lines? Good to know. I didn't know I had textures, the glass textures having some lines in them. Let's see. Miss it. There's that. That one had lines. This one has lines. Alright. So the same concept for this one, except we're gonna remove all the ones with outlines. So like, see how it's saying texture 10? Now it's texture 5. Same concept. All the ones with outlines. Go ahead here. Remove it. Put the code again. It's pretty much just adding the AB1 to it. I want it searching for this right here. So find, place that one with here, and place all. There we go. All 61 replaced. That's a lot better number than 8. Then we go file import, and all these should have their shading removed. All right. Did I remove the shading from these as well? I did. That's good. That's good to know. I kind of wanted the shading to get removed anyways from them. You don't really want shading in glass textures. Okay. How's it going, Yojo?
Cookies!
Oh man, this map. It is going to be crazy. Gonna take like another couple weeks to finish this map alone. I should just finish my parkour map first. Anyways, I'll be honest, guys. I'm gonna probably work on my parkour map, but I want to probably get back working onto this one. I still need to do the air ducts a little bit more and other stuff, but I'm gonna take a little bit break and probably stop streaming. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the map making stream. Honestly, I just need to think of new ideas right now. The ship is coming along pretty nice. I'm glad that some new stuff has been added. And I'm glad my textures are back. But I think I'm gonna finish up my parkour map and then work on this BR map again. I wonder if I can get the shading for these to make it so they're not so kind of weird looking. I'm just messing around with shading right now. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I do have Discord. See what the shading on the side of that helped it out, or really probably don't notice it. Probably really don't notice it. But like if I now make it all the same size, well, you see that glitchiness anymore because it doesn't have shading. I kind of want to know if that works. So like now that it's, because before I would have to remove it, but now since there's no shading, it might not glitch like it used to. No, see, it's still glitching. Anyways, I don't want to save the map now. Totally messed that up. Alright. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and raid someone on Conquer. I was hoping maybe that would work since they added the remove shading feature. Who should we raid on Conquer? Guys, if you want to head over to Twitch, we can raid someone. I don't really have that many people on Twitch right now. I'm probably just gonna raid this guy. Really? The sad? And then nice Skittles.
Taste the rainbow.
Hello, Chris.
He doesn't speak English.
Uh,
Oh, Swedish. He's Swedish. Guys, we need someone English.
Den hade mest progressiva läge.
No, there's like no English speaking people right now. All right, we're just gonna raid this person here. Raid this person. All right. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later on YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. I'm just gonna start my sandbox up forever again, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the raid or enjoy the stream. And make sure you tell her I don't know, spam raid and channel, I guess, if you're. Alright. Let's see how many people we got on Twitch. We got 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, can we get at least 4? 3, 5? No? Alright, guys. That's it for the stream. I don't know. I know Matt making's not really that entertaining to watch, but I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully someone learned something. Wish I had more people asking me questions and stuff, but it happens. Anyways, later, guys.